Good morning folks and welcome to Dance's Morning Movement. I hope you are well. So today we're going to work a little bit into these shoulders and the upper back. That's our particular focus today. So on your mat or on your towel, just sitting on your knees, or you can sit cross-legged, however you're most comfortable. Let's just start by working into these shoulders. So bring them right up to the ears, squeeze the shoulder blades together. Good, and then let's reverse right up and forwards. So really push them down as they lower. Good, just a couple more here. Good, last one. Okay, so let's just take this right arm behind the back, so bending that elbow. So shoulder is down and back, but don't force it. And then just take this head over to the left. And then gently drop the focus to the floor. And back up. Good. And then change. Taking the head over to the right. Down to the floor. So keep this left shoulder back and down, up. Good, and just bring this right ear to the shoulder, and we're just going to extend that left arm out to the side. So just move the arm until you can really feel that nice stretch into the neck across the top of the shoulder. Good, and then leave this head where it is, and we're just going to roll this left shoulder. Again, bring it right up towards the ear and roll right back. Squeeze the shoulder blades together. Good, and then just bring the chin to the chest. Taking this left ear to the shoulder. Extend the right arm. Again, find that sweet spot and hold. Nice stretch. Good, and just circling, so keep this left ear towards the shoulder. Nice big circle. Good. Okay, and then interlink these fingers. We're just going to tuck the pelvis underneath, round the spine. Bring that tummy button towards the spine. So you've got a nice rounded back. And then just lift left shoulder, right shoulder. Good, and this chest up, and recover again, roll back, and as the shoulders drop, just lift the head, open the chest, and then reaching forwards again, round that spine, so tuck the pelvis, and lift. And then just a circular motion with these hands. Keep that back nice and rounded, round the other way. Good. And then taking a big, big stretch forward. So somebody's got your fingers and they're pulling the arms out of these shoulders. Just take one arm on top and give yourself a big hug. Really stretch and reach with the fingers. And we're just going to come from side to side. Back up. Take these arms overhead. Fingertips down behind you. Just open the chest. Good. Now just bring the other arm on top, if you can remember. And then side to side. And over the head, open and arch. Good, well done. Just bring these hands forward so we're coming onto all fours. So fingertips are splayed, hands under the shoulders, knees under the hips. Let's just work into the back a little bit. So again, arch, push his chest through, squeeze the shoulder blades, round that spine, right from the base of the spine through to the neck. Push the hands away, and again. Good, just a couple more here. As you come forwards, maybe just bring just a little bit more weight into these hands. And as you come back, send the bottom back towards the heels just a little bit more. Just one more here. And then round. And then let's just take our knees as wide as our mat, keep the feet together, send that bottom back, and then a big stretch forward. Good, just take this right arm up, back of the shoulder comes onto the mat. So stretch this other arm out. Good, and use that arm to pull yourself back. Left arm comes up, really open the chest, back of the shoulder down, and extend that other arm. And come back up, good. So just come onto your knees, and we're just going to make a fist with this right hand, and then with the left arm we're going to take it right up by the ear, and then you're going to rotate so the pinky's on the top if you like, and then bring the arm down so you've got the back of the hand against the thigh, and then we're going to reverse. So bring it forwards, good, and again. So rotate, back of the hand comes towards the thigh, and then the next two we're going to do with a fist. Okay, so keep this fist clenched, coming up. So try and come right by the ear if you can. So at this sticky point, you can always take it out a little bit. Yeah, don't force it, and don't let the rest of the body have to compensate. So still the back of the hand against the thigh. And just one more here with a fist. Coming up. Good, so keep the body nice and still, nice and tall. Back of the hand. And up. Good, well done. So keep this fist clenched on the left. We're going to release this right arm. So up by the ear, rotate. So pinky is on top, and then back of the hand comes to the outside of the thigh. And back. So try and keep a nice tight core at the moment, and also squeeze these glutes, so squeeze your bottom. So we're nice and supported. Good, back of the hand. Nice smooth movement, and then we're going to do two with a clenched fist. So coming up, that's it, open it as you need to, back of the hand, good, and then just one more here, rotate, back of that hand. Lovely, well done. Okay, so coming back down, give these hands a shake if you need to. Back down onto the hands. So from here, you're going to take your hands outside of your mat, so you're kind of coming to like a press-up position. It's still on all fours, and we're just going to come over to this right-hand side. Bend the elbows so the chest comes towards the mat, head in line with the spine, and then push up, and as you get to the top, you're going to round that spine. So chest parallel, and then push up, round the spine, let go of the head and the neck. So we're going to do 4 in each direction, so nice big circular motion. Good, and at the top, let's change direction. And again. And last one. bottom back onto these heels, so we're getting a nice stretch into the feet now. So just circle round here, interlink these fingers and other way. Good. And then just release, circle the wrists and change. Good. And then just holding these fingers at the fingertips, pushing the heel of the hand towards you. Just a little bit of light pressure. And then the other side. Good, well done. And let's just release these toes. Bring this left arm across the body. So holding below that elbow joint, try and keep this left shoulder down. Good, well done. And change, so nice and gently. And let's just take this left arm back. So we're grabbing sort of towards the middle of our top back with these fingers. And then with the other hand below this joint, we're just going to push back. So watch that the back doesn't arch here, yeah? So still think about tucking that pelvis underneath. And then just change. Good, well done, release. There again, just circle these shoulders. Okay, so we're just going to do a touch with our abdominals, just to give you a little bit of extra strength work, and then we'll have final stretch. So just coming down onto your bottom. So these abdominals I quite like to do when I'm sure we've done them before. So we've got feet parallel, hip width apart, knees are bent. So sitting up nice and tall, really straight back. And then we're going to squeeze that tummy in and tuck the pelvis. So you're rounding that spine. Keep your shoulders down away from the ears. Just reach forwards with the fingertips. And then just gently roll back. You want to stop when you can really feel those abdominals engaged. Squeeze the tummy in. Yeah, don't let the abdominals pop up. We're just going to take some nice gentle pulses here. Good. So for 4, 5. Keep squeezing that tummy button in towards the spine. 7, 8. And then we're just going to gently come from side to side. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Good. Now we're going to reach up and center. Up. 3 and 4, 5, 6. So just 2 more here. Opposite diagonal reach. Good. Now you're going to come over to the side. Extend the same leg. Extend the opposite leg. Other side. Extend the same leg. Opposite leg. Well done, keep going. Have a breather if you need to, but just really suck in this tummy, help protect that spine. Good, we're halfway there. And change. Good, last 2. Keep these shoulders down, relax the fingertips. Good, bring yourself central and sit up and just relax forwards. Good, just let those knees fall to the side. Nice little stretch into those hips. And just take a gentle push down here, nothing too much. Well done. Good, so just to finish off, let's come back onto all fours. Taking these knees again as wide as your mat, feet together. So this time we're going to take a stretch, but a little bit further this time. So take this arm, top arm up. We're going to come onto the back of the shoulder. You're going to stay on the shoulder. But from here we're going to look underneath this left arm. So if you're sort of looking underneath the armpit. And then with this top hand, we're going to creep the fingertips over towards the middle of the mat. you're still on the shoulder, but it's just a nice, intense stretch towards the middle of the back as well. Good, and just pulling back. And let's come other side. So back of the shoulder on the floor. And now I'm going to continue to roll, so I'm looking underneath this right arm. I'm on my shoulder though. And then this right hand, I'm going to creep with the fingers towards the middle of the mat. So you'll feel it in the shoulders, in the upper back, and also maybe a little bit in the inside thighs, in the groin area. Good, well done. And just slowly bring these knees back together, curl the toes underneath you once more. Just stretch out those feet, circle these shoulders. Good. And let's just reverse. Really make the most of that movement, make the most of this time. And release those toes. Let's just gently take one arm forwards. Reach, reach. Good. And reaching up, stretch. And just coming to an arched position, so squeeze the shoulder blades, chest up, and then tummy button to spine. Tuck the pelvis, one vertebra at a time, rounds. And bring yourself up. Good, lovely. Thank you very much, hope you enjoyed that. Do let me know your feedback and comments, it's really helpful to know, and we'll see you tomorrow. Bye bye.